Alt. There. All right, perfect. Need you open. Hi, demo. How are you doing? We're gonna put YouTube here. Um, sure. Why not add another? Oh wait, no. I can just do this. What? For some reason, doing the most Ranger Infernum. That is unfortunate. I feel bad for you because Ranger. Actually, I will be very intrigued to see how they treated all of the classes in this update. But I'm not going to be playing Infernum. I'm going to play the new mode. I'm going to play Master. Keep that. Keep that. Let's move on. Then go straight to the arms of silence. Now just wait. Hi, Figure Lover. How are you doing? Thank you, Figure Lover, for the heart me. Yeah, sorry for the terrible stream schedule, but I finally got I am I am all set up now. I've been losing followers on TikTok. I've been losing subs on YouTube. Um, Long story short, it's over. But I just got to get back on that grind because yeah. But hey, um, sure. Before you start to hate yourself and go straight to the arms of someone else, and I'll just wait. To be. Terraria, CalamityMod, Calamity Mod, Brainstorm. Waiting for the Sunken Sea update. Well, the Brainstorm update came out, which I read the patch notes for it. I went into Yardis's stream, and not a single, I'm not joking you, not a single person knew who I was. It's over for me. I'm officially a random again. Um, yeah, very fun. Why is hey, we do work placed 8 instances for 5 minutes and quit it after dying to some slime because I'm washed? I have no passion for anything other than bowling right now. Um, but I can't go bowling at my house, and they're doing leagues tonight, which means only one lane was open. Both shit. Um, yeah. Hi, cheeseburger. I'm finally back. I know. There's also this really cute girl at Walmart. I, I don't. I've seen her the past like 4 days, because I've just keep going to Walmart, and I'm kind of a starer, which is just unfortunate, but it's what I do. Master mode? What if I want death mode? Hello, Luke. How are you doing? Okay, why now? See, why would I play Rust? Rust is like, see, I could play Rust, I could play Brawlhalla, or I could be in Purgatory. And actually, it's probably the ninth layer of hell. Is just you're permanently stuck playing Brawlhalla or Rust. I've never played either of the two games because I didn't even feel like it. Actually, the worst game that I've ever played was probably certain seasons of Fortnite. That was terrible. But you, good. I haven't streamed in months. 99% of creators stream more often than I do now. I got that analytic and I was like, wow, I suck. But I also left a lot of products up in Tennessee, but tough shit because I don't have them anymore. Can't post them. I did finally get my room set up. I'll post a video of my room later. I have some posters up. I need to get tapestries and stuff. I need to crumbing up my room. Well, I don't like Minecraft either, so there's that. No magic feels. Rogue is below. That's bullshit. Rogue is. I used to be Rogue's number one hater, and now I think it's probably the third best class. Melee, Summoner, Rogue, Ranger, and Mage are just complete dog shit. Um, okay, is that's what is my favorite bind? The Cult of Lamb DLC. What's that? What the? No, I don't see quick trash. Because it's Okay, then what the hell is my favorite bind? What? Okay, what did they do to... Then that means they fucked up my hotbar settings. What the hell? Then mage and melee, play rogue. Left. This, make this alt. This needs to be alt again. Remap. Oh, there we go. Right, control needs to be left alt. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. Crumb's losing his marbles over here. Everything does a lot more damage than I remember. I don't remember stuff dealing that much damage. Let's do something. Excited battle potion. Okay, I have. I'll end up doing another Fargo's playthrough here soon. And by soon, I mean very soon. But like I said, I just got back to this game. Let's see. Doesn't read. That's not true. Okay, you have to give me a bit to re-get used to... Oh wait, no, you're over here. So you can't shut up. I'm a JJK fan, what do you expect? Oh wait. So... Anyways, is anybody keeping up with JJK Modulo like I am? Probably not. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna eat you. That's what I'll say. Right, I haven't streamed in a while. I need to remember words and phrases I can't say. You don't know, I need alcohol. That's what I need. Yeah, apparently I'm sorry, not apparently. I can see it in my medical records. My doctor or whoever put feminine presenting. I just have long hair. Oh, no. On coming out auntie. Okay, buddy. Alright. I'm not wasting a recall potion. I'm not playing hardcore, so I don't care. Hi, Repeat. How are you doing? And I'm doing good. Finally back after a, like, 3-month hiatus. But, hey, better late than never, I guess. I'm good, bro. Guys, you back? Yeah. Streaming?
Streaming.
Yeah. Say hi to Pyrewar, guys. He's not living here. He's just here. He's living up about an hour away. Yeah, very awful. Boo. Boo, Pyrewar. Boo. What you doing?
Pulling up a chair.
Twins? We are twins. Yeah, we were at Walmart yesterday. We were at Walmart yesterday, and this lady said something about twins. And I, like, whipped my neck around so fast I probably got whiplash. And she looked over the aisle and she goes, "Y'all twins, right?" I was like, "Oh, she was talking about us." What?
Is it one leg in the whiplash? That's just fun.
Not quite my tempo. I haven't watched Whiplash yet. I know I need to watch it.
It's
A whiplash. Like he says in a... Okay, I don't need that anymore.
okay.
Bye-bye, Pyroar. Happened, you just exploded a bunch of stuff. I am now living in a whole new state with my grandpa. Power and I snuck out in the middle of the night. I almost had an asthma attack and then a panic attack. We got picked up by a police officer who was an asshole because, well, and then Aunt picked us up. They made a 16-hour drive there and back in one night just to pick us up. Oh yeah, I know, it's great. Thanks. And I'm having a blast here. I'm spending time with my cousins. Super fun. Speaking of, I need to ask my cousin's girlfriend for her Crunchyroll because she said she'd give it to me. I actually have free time now, so I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna start streaming and posting and do school. My grandpa doesn't know how I'm gonna do all that, but like I said, whenever you've lived doing my dad's tasks your whole life, anything is easier than that shit. Um, that's awful. I'm gonna get a job, I know. I was gonna work at Marshall's, but I might just apply at Walmart. It's closer, and like I said, there's a cute girl that works there, so. Thank you for following me. I'm pushing 30. I'm 21. Yeah, my grandpa still doesn't know that I came home one night, like, absolutely blackout drunk. That was probably. Ugh. Yeah, my aunt goes, I'd feel bad, but that was your mistake. I'm like, why do people feel bad for me over this? It was fun. I thought it was fun at least. How long have I been 21? My birthday is December 16, 2004. Would you also like my social security number? God. How's that? Is that better or is that looks worse? Better or worse? I also spent $1,500 on a mobile game in the span of 3 weeks. Really bad. Um, so yeah. I did get. I know Crumbing is now a Discord mod, but I am now game consultant in my game, which means I get free vouchers a week, which means I no longer have to spend money on that game. Uh, Goated. I no longer have to spend hundreds of dollars. To be fair, I will still keep spending money on that game, but okay. Just tell me to kill myself while I'm at it. Why don't you? Um, Also, I know nothing about her other than she's the girl at Walmart. That's about it. On a mobile game, bro, I've spent 6 grand on a Jujutsu Kaisen gacha game. I, I'm number 5 on my server. Bro's trying to discourage me because he wants me off for himself. That's insane. I'm in Poland. I am in the USA, and it is really bad. Has anybody else kept up with politics? Um, no free healthcare? No, but Israel has free healthcare. Praise Israel. Glory to Benjamin Netanyahu, says Bree. Um, you should have heard what I was saying whenever I was intoxicated the other night. Um, oh my gosh. Crumb becomes very, um, what's the word here? Um, hmm. I don't know. Well, I do know the word I'm looking for, but I won't say it whenever I'm intoxicated. No, no, like the complete opposite. I'm like Israel's #1 hater, and my grandpa doesn't like it. Yeah, he called me a communist because I tried explaining to him that Adolf was authoritarian. He was an authoritarian fascist, and he goes, "Just stop the conversation before I get mad." I was like, "Okay." Uh-oh. What do you mean, do something with my hair? It's turning into two big dreads. That's because I actually have my curls defined. Curls instead of fluffy. I need to dye it again. I need to I need to bleach a good majority of my hair and then dye the rest of it again. Um, which I will do. I don't know. I still want a bowling ball, so that's top of my priorities right now. Um, I'm probably gonna drop 300 on a bowling ball once I go to that bowling store. Um, probably. No, most definitely I will. Never go bald. Why would I go bald? And get some bitches? No. I have a certain personality disorder that makes managing relationships 100% impossible. I'm good. Hey Jordan, how are you doing? Yeah, like I said, I kind of rolled like the worst possible luck for mental health for the most part. I need crumb slander. What do you want me to say? Oops, my friend calling. She bad though? I said that about one of my cousin's girlfriend's friends, and my other cousin proceeded to call her a hottie with a body, and I was like, holy shit, that is probably the worst thing I've ever heard. Um, but she was 18, so I was like, still weird, but surprisingly, I've never had a trouble with that. The biggest problem is the fact that I don't make any sort of moves because I'm an absolute bitch. Um, or I do like with the girl at that one store who was like flirting with me nonstop. She at one point she like caressed my hand and I did this and made a disgusted face. Oops. She quit. She does not work there anymore. Um, she was a redhead anyway. She's probably crazy. Definitely not my type though. I don't really have a type, so that's actually not true. But she, I don't know. No, I've never had a trouble with people of the opposite gender, except for I'm really bad at social situations because I have other disorders that hinder me. Um, play Terraria on Valentine's Day. I'll probably go bowling. Also, if I were to get a girlfriend, it would be after Valentine's Day, so that way I'm not having to get Valentine's Day gifts this year. Just and giggles. Yeah, I'd say I didn't have to spend a lot of money this year for gifts, but I think I spent a couple. I think I spent too much money on gifts this year. I spent $600 on my brother. I think I got my sister's boyfriend a PS5. Um, I got my mom quite a bit of stuff too. This fails. I'm playing Rust. Okay. Why does everything do so much damage? I thought they nerfed everything. Oh, did they nerf damage reduction too? No, tonight. What the? Girlfriend? Damn, that's tough. Oh, all of the nerfs were to boss rush. Oh. Oh, they buffed the Dark Spark. Maybe it won't be complete ass. So, hey James, how are you doing? What's up? Not much. Just Terraria. I will get that. Different room. New house. I am out of. I left where I used to live. I am back. Hi. Oh, wait. Inventory was changed. Okay, am I just not built for death mode anymore? I just got assaulted. Like, bro, did you go far? I went from Tennessee all the way to Illinois, so yes. Good. I'm no longer living with my dad. Uh, Dark tonight. Uh, the reason I haven't been streaming is because I just now got my stuff set up. And I needed, I needed to chill. So yeah, that's the reason for that. I should be back to streaming, posting, and editing YouTube videos, along with I'm gonna apply for jobs because, like I said, I need more money, especially with the amount of money that I spend on bowling. Um, Netflix and chill. Make my first melee playthrough. What is your profile picture? Playthrough, but I feel like everything is getting boring. Yeah, I can't help you there because the only reason I don't even want to really play this game. I just want to check out the new update. Um, Also, Mado said no to VCing because he hates me, and speaking of, I was just talking about how you hate me, so you didn't want to VC. Um, Dude, I don't. If I were to do that, I'd restart because of the new update. Like I said, I haven't played this game in 3 months. Yeah. Mado and I have a 2026 trip planned for Tel Aviv, so we are preparing for that. Um, who would like to come with? I have a Tel Aviv 2025 group chat. No, I'm good on that, bro. What? 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 Why not? Hella sick that day. Sorry. Well, you're in luck. They have free health care. There's so you can go with us. You can go with. They have free health care, and we don't. I had to pay an anesthesia bill because insurance didn't want to cover my anesthesia, but they covered everything else for my procedure that was done. Isn't that awesome? But they have free healthcare provided for by the United States. My grandpa loves Israel for some reason. Uh, I'm their number one hater. I have been forever. Um, Check your toilet. No. Yeah, I was talking with like I said, I was talking with someone about politics, and I was trying to explain to him that Hitler wasn't a socialist. He was an authoritarian fascist, which is far right. He's like, just stop talking before I get angry. I'm like, oh, okay, lost cause. You do know there are already concentration camps in the United States, right? Are they Are they in the U.S.? They're for the United States. They're camps with tents spread out and they're worked to death and stuff. Yeah, that's a real thing that's going on. I don't remember where it was. I know there were some in, is it New Orleans or Oregon? Not too long ago. Thank you for the dolphin Mado. Um, yeah, basically, what I tried saying is, as a country, we're fucked. Um, my future is ruined, and it's over. I don't know. Good question. At least we have Natalie Woods. It's been over, dog. Well, it's getting more over, I should say. Um, yes, your future is over. Uh, well, technically, on pen and paper, I'm a content creator. Uh, technically, if it's good enough for the government, it's good enough for me. Um, and let's just say I get taxed very, very hard. Um, Getting to Germany, I would love to, but I don't have money. Actually, there's a reason I don't have money, and that would be because I spend all my money on mobile games and now bowling. I have probably bowled um probably 100 frames now. German background. I'm German and Irish. Who is it? Jesus, bro. Your fingers will fall off soon. Why? No. I actually feel great. My arm doesn't hurt at all. I use a 14-pound ball. Do I need to post more bowling videos? I can. I do love bowling. It's like so epic. Keep that. Don't need you. Long lost relatives? Probably not. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, which my sister, I offered for her to come with Lucas and I, and she decided to stay up there with my mom and dad, and she hates it. She has hated every single day up there. I'm like, this is what Lucas and I had to deal with for like a decade, over a decade, and she can't, and she is not enduring it for even like 2 minutes. Like, yeah, it's bad. It's not fun. But thank God she finally understands. Maybe she doesn't understand, but because she wasn't ready to leave her friends behind. Like, okay, suit yourself. Lucas and I left in the middle of the night, and she stayed. Don't know why, but yeah. I'd say everyone down there, I'd say everyone in Tennessee is ugly, but that is probably skill-based matchmaking. But at the same time, it's because they're all inbred. So that would be why. It's the deep south. Everyone's inbred. Thank you, Thomas, for the gold medal, and thank you, Faye Guri Lover, for the TikToks. Or they look like child predators. I look like I'm a child. Pretty well every single time that I've gone out for alcohol, I get told you look no older than my teenage son. I have been told that like 4 times by 4 different waitresses at 4 different restaurants. Looks like Kirk. I tried. I tried explaining to people that Erica Kirk was an Israeli informant, in an Israeli plant for Charlie Kirk, and nobody believed me. And now look who's right. I was called a conspiracy theorist, and now I'm correct. Awesome. I love being correct all the time. I don't know if I'll go through the Epstein files on stream as much as I would like to. I will be going through all of the videos. I know how to actually be able to view the videos, so I will be going through them all. Um, Bone pickaxe? Don't do that. Why? Not the videos that you can watch. I don't think, at least. They're all censored. You can hear the audio in the background of what's going on, though. Plus, it's on the official government website, so. There's probably going to be an anti-Israeli manifesto downloaded onto my PC whenever I download the Epstein files, too, or whenever I go to look at them. But that is a bridge that I will cross later on. Rip Crumbs, suicide by sniper rifle. It's over. Oh, I don't really care. I want to know everything that's going on. Like I always tell people, if I could have anything in the world, the only thing that I would ever want is infinite knowledge. People are like, oh, you don't want to know everything. Ignorance is bliss. Nope. I have seen some of the most horrific stuff imaginable just because I gotta know what's out there. And it is bad, but it is very, um, is intriguing the word? It's very, I don't know what the word is, though. Think look like you. I've never seen somebody that looks like me except for I think one person online. Um, Thank you for the roses, tomato. So, you're gonna tell me that you can sit here and watch my stream, but you can't VC with me? Fuck you. That's what I have to say to you. Don't you have a twin? I do have a twin. The Fortnite Mobile Pyro YT. Where's Platinum Armor? What? Don't tell. Don't tell me. The fun thing about Calamity was the fact that armors didn't cost an arm and a leg to craft. Why did they change that? Are they stupid? The con or something? I agree. I'm still looking out for them. Um, I will let you know whenever I find one. Absolute feds. I could have. Um, hello. Debt for a while? Nice. Well, that's good. Not nice that you have debt, but nice that you're going to be paying it off. That is why. Because they significantly decreased. Okay, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Crum, what's up? Oh, I'm distressed because I was right. Calamity removed a shitload of things that are quality of life for no reason. Um, so I need to install a new mod that brings them back. I knew I wasn't tripping. Update you on my house floor? No, you did not. You don't talk to me like ever. You hate me. How much does Terraria cost? Like $10? I'll gift it to you next time it's on sale. Absolute speds. Because I tried crafting my platinum armor, my boots, and I noticed that you need 75 bars to craft a full set of armor in Calamity, which is bullshit. No one wants to do that. Dude, I was talking to. Oh, so when's your next date? Oh, oh, that's no bueno. Early head Edmund. Um, okay, but why did that? Um, no. Okay, why is nobody talking about this? What's the mod list looking like? Hold on. Yeah, why is not a soul talking about this change? might be the worst change of all time, and I don't even want to play anymore. That's why. Like, what's the worst change I missed? The removing of multiple quality of life features. QOL features removed. Thank you for following, Agent. Yeah. Hi, Kev. How are you doing? Is Aiden bad? What? I don't know. Thank you for the heart me. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm currently going through the patch notes because they now made it so way armor sets are more expensive, and I hate it. Yeah, it's terrible. All right, bye, Mado. Yeah, let me know. I wanted platinum armor. Yeah, this is an awful update. Can I go back? Let me uninstall the update. I'm not playing that. That's just let me go back to old Calamity. How do I do that? Hell no. Fine, then I'm using Dragon Lens. Hold on, let me get my character back. Mm, which one did I just delete? What's today? Is it the 13th? Today's the 12th. Oh, wow, it's 12 a.m. Restore. Fine, I'll check out the update. It's 11. Oh, it is 11. My PC's off. VR. Yeah, why can't I update Fargo's main mod? What have you been up to? Moving. Um, yeah. I Lucas and I snuck out in the middle of the night, and our aunt came and picked us up. And then I didn't have my stuff for weeks because I had to drive back out there to retrieve all of my belongings that I got from a storage unit. Um, okay, why are you not updating? Okay. So, yeah, I have been gone for 3 months now. Um, Actually, probably it's been a lot longer since I've consistently streamed because of my dad, but I don't have to worry about him anymore. Actually, that's not true. My mom still doesn't think he's a problem. My mom still doesn't think he's a problem, and they're probably, I guess they're gonna try to move down here too. I already said that if it comes down to it, I will get a restraining order against him just because I don't want to be around him. Hello, fart man. Actually, well, it's not rough anymore. I'm great now. Um, I'm actually doing much better. Um, please. Um, I'm actually doing much better mentally. I don't have to worry about quite a bit of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, my anxiety is not better because that's just its own condition. That is just, I'm fried whenever it comes to that. Certain other factors that I can't control also suck, but otherwise I feel great. There's almost no stress in here. Um, I took my characters out of the trash. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, restore. But yeah, I feel great. Stay the 12th. I think I already looked. Yeah. Basically, I'm looking for midnight. I deleted it, and it should all be out the trash. And you're still single? Loser. Actually, yes, because I think I have to use my right hand because it's inverted for you. No, never mind. Because it's inverted for you, I still need to use my left hand. Look who's talking. I chose to be single. Pushing 40 in a Discord mod. Like I said, I think that it's loser activities, but I wanted vouchers in my game so bad, and I got them. It'll take me, I think, I figured out 9 weeks of them to get what I want. Um, which is max my entity seal and... Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about that. Oh, I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, I choose to be single. No, not watching that shit. No. Did you guys see Clavicular getting brutally frame mogged by an ASU frat leader? That was some big news that happened. What does any of that mean? These Foid, man. These is Foids plural? Is it just an Foid? I think. Man, I don't fucking know. How do you not know Clavicular getting brutally frame mogged by an ASU frat leader? Yeah, exactly. Want to be banned? Don't worry, I'd report you. Holy shit. Y'all do know you can play music, right? Slander posts about you? Okay. Go summon Sap or something? He might be asleep. 'Cause he's still in school. He said he was going to be in my streams quite a bit less during... Yes, it is. Yeah, today's Thursday night, so it's school night for him. I know, I feel bad that I left y'all for so long, but like I said, I didn't really have a choice. But yay, aren't you guys so happy to have me back? Was it miserable without me? Dude, shut up. I will unironically call you a Foid if you keep it up. How about that? I'll develop, I'm gonna develop, look maxing lingo. You guys are gonna have to deal with it. How about that? You look like a 4chaner anyways. I'm not fat. And I don't have facial hair. Specifically a neck beard with no chin beard. I don't think I have facial hair. I shave fairly consistently. Boy, what you say about Crumb exactly? Where are you going? Apparently my cousin Owen has somebody in his class that like looks like a Discord mod, and he like has scabs that he picks that bleeds and stuff, and I'm just like, stop tip writing. Alright, mods, banner for NSFW suggestive words. Banner. What is that? What are you? A burrower? That's cool. What do you do? Hey, come here. Oh, there were rubies right there. Can I get a fursuit? No. No. Stop being weird. No. I just got back and this is how you treat me? Be nice to me. There is a self-harm session with your name on it. Watch it. Glory to Net and Yahoo. Alright, buddy. Yeah, I looked up APAC payouts, and Bree was #1 on the list. What's to say about you, kid? Bree isn't my name. Isn't your name Brienne? Or is it Brianna? It's one or the other. Fuck you mean no? You know, Discord is gonna soon require ID verification. So, yeah, I don't think people understood that porn sites requiring ID verification is what led to this. Which is insane that think about. Um, yeah, which means they're gonna start making you ID for everything online. And it all started because of them starting ID for porn, and they're like, oh, well, it worked for this, and so now they can do it with whatever they want. And the voting shit that they're doing is crazy too. I told my sister she needs to get a passport, so I'm hoping she does that at some point. But she might not have the money for it. My goat is back. I am back. I think they buffed iframes. I'm almost 90% sure I feel a significant iframes buff. There's no way. Um, and everything does so much damage. I thought they were nerfing Master Mode. It feels like it got buffed. Yes, Crumb is back on Terraria. I will be streaming more often now that I am permanently a resident here and I have all my stuff. I didn't start my alcoholic arc. I'm not gonna go drinking every night. That was a one-time-ish thing. Because I wanted to see how bad it would go. My cousin didn't have his breathalyzer that he had, but I can confidently estimate that I probably had a 0.3. The highest that I ever was before that was point no 0.03. I don't know how breathalyzer works. Was it, what was I, 0.13? Yeah, because the legal limit is 0.08. And then the time after that I was 0.13, and this time I was significantly past that. That was, my vomit was a different color too. That it was um so I whenever I stood up whenever I stood up in the restaurant, I turned to go face the door, and in the restaurant I face planted into a table. And then whenever I got home and I got out of the van, I face planted into the driveway. Try Satanist mod. I've tried it before. I don't like it. It's annoying. And then whenever I got in my room, I passed out and threw up multiple times. It was not fun. Actually, it was pretty funny. And it was fun because it was a new experience for me. But never again. Maybe it will happen again. Who knows? Um, it was pretty fun, though. It was a fun experience. Um, no, Satanist mode is not beatable. No, Satanist mode is not beatable at the moment. Unless they updated it. No. Actually, they made it. Actually, they made Satanist mode even worse. Harry 446 quit playing Satanist mode because it was so awful. Um, what? Can you guys see this? Oh, that's Junji Ito. Actually, no, it's the original No Longer Human, and then he probably covers Junji Ito. No? No one's done Satanist mode Wall of Flesh. Legendary Masochist mode. Legendary Masochist mode, 10x health. Yeah, he did Masochist EX. I tried that mod once and I didn't really understand it. Yeah, Fargo Skeletron and then he quit. There's no way. In whose Discord? Yardis's Discord? I'm not in Yardis's Discord anymore. I don't think any of them. Where'd you see it? And this is 2 years ago, so this isn't even the updated one. They made it harder. No, I'm telling you, nobody's beat this yet. Harry got, like I said, Harry got to Wall of Flesh and he quit. I can't. I think I played it for 2 minutes. I think I played it for. No, I think I tried it for probably half an hour. It was just boring. Like, there's a difference between. I like hard. I don't like annoying. Hi, Muichiro. How are you doing? I'd say I haven't talked to you in a minute, but you sent me a TikTok DM and I think I responded. I think I said hello. I try to respond to all y'all that DM me for the few of you that do. I hope you're doing okay. Last I checked, I don't, well, I do remember, but I won't say. Like, I like legendary mode. I'll play legendary masochist mode at some point. Um, Especially now that I have Vivance, I can actually play a game and be half decent, even though I still don't really focus very well. You made a rant video? Oh, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to look. I still remember whenever Astro did a face reveal, and oh my god, that kid looks exactly like the kid from Ted. Like, he's literally a spitting image. Legendary Infernum? I did. I did every single boss in Legendary Infernum, but Scal. I quit. Because of IRL stuff, I just couldn't focus on doing a boss fight like that. I'll end up getting back to doing challenge runs and posting on YouTube here soon again. I just need to get back in the groove of doing this. Fargo's is very fun. Well, that's good. You should socialize like a human being. I say that even though I don't socialize with anyone. You've had a tough time. I'm sorry to hear that. Like I said, if I could take all of your pain away, multiply it, and give it to Bree, I would. So, you've been bullied. Still nothing being... I know, these grown-ass people were bullying a little kid in a server, and oh my gosh, it was pissing me off so bad. Because they're like grown-ass adults picking on this like 13-year-old kid, and I was livid. Oh my gosh. I love the kid though. His name is Creature, aka Matt. He is my goat. Bye, Bree. You just heard my sister. I'm cooked. She scares me. Why does your sister scare you? That's not good. What do you mean deport a cat? How do you, like, get it out the house? That's what my parents did to my sister. Really, really sad story, and it makes me sick. At the same time, like I said, my dad is cruel, so I didn't put it past him, considering he, like, tackled and he punched my elderly dog multiple times. That's when I decided to get out of the house. I was gone the next day. After he did that, I was out of here. Because Luke's like, you're acting like Dad is some sort of supervillain. And then Dad does that, and I'm like, ha, I was right. I'm always right, so I don't know why people argue. I don't need silver. I was also going to play entropy mode, but I never got to that. My keyboard keeps glitching. Ah. I need to take my meds. Holy shit, it's Astronovalite. I was just talking about you. Skibbity Twink, hello. Right? I probably don't have arm muscle yet, and I won't embarrass myself. I haven't been to the gym in months, but obviously I can't go. I haven't been able to go because I'm now not where I used to live, but I am now learning how to drive. I think my aunt said she's gonna buy me a car. Then I will get a gym membership. What are we doing? I don't have muscle. I have. I used to have decent muscle definition back whenever I played sports, but then I couldn't play sports anymore because I was moved away and I couldn't play soccer. Uh, my leg muscles used to be insane. To the gym in like 5 months. I just need to start going. I need to start going again now that I'm here, but I've been going bowling recently, and I also want a pool table. I am bowling with a 14-pound ball though, so it's not like I'm bowling with a weak ball. Actually, I'm bowling with a fairly strong one. You feel old? All right, buddy. Still want to go to a bowling shop and get a bowling ball. mods are using to have every single item in the game? What do you mean? This is just magic storage. Did they add any new weapons? I saw it said they added weapons. Oh, galaxies. No, that's not new. I saw that they had a patch for this, but I don't know what it was. Ark of the Cosmos. Oh, they changed. What the? Anything cool that I care about? No. Changed rarity, but no. Oh, Calamity entropy. Oh, that's new. My favorite YouTubers recently, y'all. That's good. I just recently started watching more Wendigoon videos about like cosmic horror and religion and such. Was when they dragged around. I don't have sand. Oh, who's that? I don't know what that is. Alchemist. Right. Bro, what is bro? On my keyboard. Oh, black slime. Okay. Makes me mad. Oh. Thank you, figure lover, for the goat. Okay, that was probably the biggest waste that I could ever do. Guys, getting quiet again. Do I have to rate the top 5 hardest Fargo's Calamity vanilla bosses? I put Scowl at 1 personally. Scowl definitely goes at 1. Um, Deviant. I guess obviously the Empress of Light. Brimstone. I mean, there's really not many good options. And then these people are crazy. Someone save me. Um, I haven't even played a round of Tekken yet, and I spent $20 just to make my characters look hotter. Um, I was told by someone that I should base the characters I get based off of gameplay instead of hotness, and I'd enjoy the game more. Wrong. What book? Oh, this is boss checklist. It's a mod. Yeah. What's up?
But,
Yeah. Why not just do it now?
cause I tried to let him out, he didn't want to go out.
I just need to put him to sleep. He might not want to go out tonight. I'm about to hop off and go to bed. Um, what do I do to revive chat? Well, you don't have to do anything. Crumb needs to stream more, but Crumb will stream more now that he is settled. No. Are you fucking kidding? I don't see that, Beto. I'm not either. I think that was an. Can I see the clip? Oh, I don't have. Never mind. I don't have Instagram installed. Okay, no, that's not recent. Yeah, it's just someone engagement baiting. I was gonna say because this so that's starting a war right there. Well, I'm sorry. There's already wars going on everywhere around the world right now. But
I tried putting Rocket, but he's not listening.
all right,
Sorry.
you're good. He's just
standing in the same place when he laid down and just stared at me.
I'm gonna have to go to bed. Tired anyways. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.